Shannon.
Hi.
So this is an interview with Shannon.
Yep.
So Shannon did one of my mindfulness courses last year.
Yes.
I think it's probably about a year ago.
Yep. And we were just saying last winter, a whole year ago.
That's right.
Mm.
Yeah. So just wondering, could you please tell me first what brought you to the course in the first place?
So originally I think I told you when I was joining your course that life was busy. I've got 2 kids. I work. My job was busy, and I'd heard a lot about mindfulness as well. On TV, there were lots of documentaries, and it just seemed to be a buzzword for me. So I saw that people who did mindfulness were more relaxed, more calm, and that after doing some kind of course, they did feel just better in themselves. So I thought, I've got kids, I'm busy, I'm seeking something. So then I found your course. Yeah.
So you knew people already, you had already done some...
Or knew of, not exactly my friends, but I just seen on TV and I'd heard about it, but I didn't know exactly what it was all about.
Right. Okay. So was actually any specific problems? So you mentioned stress as a broad, term, but any specific problems or issues that you hoped that mindfulness could help you with?
I just wanted to learn about the tools and hear what they were. So I knew that meditation helped. You hear about Hollywood actors and CEOs and all sorts of people in prominent positions doing mindfulness and meditation as a part of being better at their jobs and high performance. And so I think I just wanted to, not so much issues or problems, but just to be a more relaxed person, more relaxed, and because you have to work, and if you've got kids, you want to parent them, but in a calm way. So it was those kinds of things I wanted to see if I could get better at by doing mindfulness.
Yeah. And you were working part-time?
Yeah. But when I was looking around, when I came across your course, I was doing a very busy role that I found it was a new role that I was asked to do, which was, and then coming home to a busy life as well, I just found it was
hard to combine.
Juggle all that, as well as keeping a house clean and just all the other things you have to do. Life just felt really squeezed.
So did anything change for you during the course over the 8 weeks?
Yeah. I think every time we met over the 8 weeks, we learned different techniques, ranging from the original activity that you introduced was the raisin. So eating mindfully.
Yes,
eating. And that to me was, I know that's a 101 of mindfulness, isn't it, really?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
But I couldn't believe, I had done it before, I think I did it in high school, but just to taste the 2 different eating a raisin mindfully made it such a big difference. I thought, wow, if I can have so many other moments like that it's bigger than just eating a raisin. I guess I found that during your course. So eating food differently, even just seeing the beauty in everyday life, which I think sometimes it's easy to get hooked on. Something has to be grand and big to be enjoyable, but I think doing your course helped me appreciate, the classic, wash the dishes mindfully with the bubbles. I think lots of little things like that. And the reactions to different situations, I could be more in control of how I felt about things. I really enjoyed, maybe this is not what you asked. What was your question again? Anything
changed for you during the course?
So just experiencing everyday life in a more mindful way. So it's subtle, but it's huge at the same time to seek out that. Other things like doing exercise. A few other people in the course said they ran mindfully, or they, after doing exercise, they did some mindfulness, which I learned that, I tried it too, and it's like, wow, that does feel different.
Yeah.
Just getting more out of life, I guess.
Yes.
Not changing what you do, it's how you approach things.
Changing the relationship.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you said, it feels different, I know it's hard to explain, but can you say a bit like how different? I mean, what were you feeling?
Before and after?
Well, I mean, when you started doing things mindfully, yes.
I think even maybe it's one of the terms you used is the autopilot.
Yes.
And it's trying not to be on autopilot as you're living your life, because you only get this moment. So trying to accept this moment and not necessarily enjoy. I know that that's not the main focus of mindfulness, but just
you appreciate,
what's going on. So.
So what's the practice of, so you probably already answered that, the practice of mindfulness, what it's given you?
I think.
So,
and just, I think relationships, you can relationships with your friends and family, but also strangers. I think we had one activity in your course that I think you challenged us or asked us to approach an activity mindfully, and I did it by getting on the train, and I felt a profound difference being on the train. Doing the same thing as I'd done before the course, but this is the first time I've been on this train. This is the only moment I'll get on this train, and looked at people's faces a bit more mindfully.
And I remember actually when you were saying that, you're doing the body scan with your little ones.
Oh, yes.
That.
I haven't done it for a while, but they love. I taught them. Well, I just thought, would you like to do a relaxation body scan? Yes. So and they'd love to work out what body part we were going to relax at the time. So there's so much to do, so much interesting stuff, just to do a body scan with your kids, or eat a nut with your children and look at when you crack open a pistachio and see the puff of something come out that you would never have looked at before So I have done lots of mindfulness with my kids, and the body scan is one of the things they do. They really like.
And do you feel it's changed the relationship with your kids?
Yeah. I mean, the body scan's a fun activity for them. And my daughter is in grade 1, and they do mindfulness at the school, so she's a bit more in tune with that kind of stuff. But beyond just doing a body scan with them, I do try and look at their faces more. And that's something that you introduced me to John Kabat-Zinn, and I think at your introductory course you said, John Kabat-Zinn is, and we just looked at you blankly. But I know now that he is the master and who brought it to the West, but I have since looked at some of his work, and he said, you could easily wake up in 20 years and go, I never really looked at my kids' faces, so I really cherish the moments I can spend brushing their hair and just washing their hands. So it's, maybe they haven't noticed that Mummy's doing that, but I've noticed it.